Rolls right, then sets up in the pocket, down the middle, wide open, touchdown. Dips.
The beauty of college football is that somebody new is always coming onto the scene. The next star steps up.
Pressure coming, hangs in there, throws for the end zone, touchdown. The second catch for Devin Smith. That was his best throw. This one.
Well, this ball here, you're right, is well thrown, but it's also the receivers stepping up at Ohio State. A lot has been said about the rush defense last week.
Jordan Hall is the tailback. Miller faked it to him. He swings it out for Stoneburner, who has running room down the far sideline. He will score.
Down in 5. Inside the 20. Play action for Braxton Miller. Fires into the end zone. He's got a touchdown. Jake Stoneburner on the first pass completion of the day for Ohio State.
Stoneburner right here at tight end. Working on the safety. Great little outside move. Breaks it back to the inside. Accurate throw.
Fourth down, Buckeye. Play fake. Miller. He's going to coast in. Touchdown. Well, it's the quick feet. It's the quick feet of Braxton Miller because 3rd and 2 in the pistol. It's a run all the way for Miller, and he's got a whole bunch. Maybe the whole enchilada. Touchdown. The tight end Stoneburner, number 11, get big-time blocks. Adams turns his man in. Stoneburner turns his man in, and Braxton Miller takes it to the end zone. Quarterback growing up before our eyes here on homecoming. It's his first homecoming. It's going to be a big one if they hold on to this lead now. Right there, he just puts it in cruise control. A half minute to play in the 4th quarter. Miller flushed, wants to throw. Now he's going to do what he can with his legs. No, he will throw. Lobs it to the end zone. Touchdown! Devin Smith. Watch as he leaves the pocket. He keeps his eyes downfield. Does he cross before he throws? Oh, man. That is right on it. I don't know. Guys went no huddle quickly to the ball, and now they get the snap off, and the blitz is coming. Pressure. Got it away. First down to Hall, and Jordan Hall tries to spring it. Jordan Hall is in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Miller, option. Changes direction and wins the race to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. A little ad-lib for Miller. Plenty of time. Dancing, hurdles his own man. Off balance, chucks it. Got it! Ohio State touchdown! That was Hall. Slipped through. This was a touchdown pass and a nice Edwin Moses hurdle over his All-American center to keep the play alive.
You can see he was almost sacked 2 or 3 times on that play. Josh Johnson.
Again, first down and more. Cuts outside. Got the corner. Gone. Touchdown. Miller. Stoneburner. Touchdown. Receiver coming in, number 80. Chris Fields is going to hold the coverage, and Stoneburner is going to go behind him. Play fake, and Miller on the rollout, looking downfield. Oh my goodness, a man is standing wide open. It's a touchdown for Corey Brown. Michigan fell asleep in the secondary. The first touchdown for Corey Brown, 54. Quarterback run. Miller's got the 15. Miller inside the 5. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Freshman, first true freshman Ohio State quarterback to start at Michigan State. And Miller to throw on first down. And he's going to go deep. Got a man there. It's caught. Touchdown, Posey. First touchdown.
Looks for the end zone, throws complete, touchdown to Posey. That only hopes to score here, go for the onside kick, get it back and do it again. Out in the flat to Hall. Hall fighting for yardage. Hall, touchdown.
For Corey Brown in the passing game.
And look at how quickly they're up to the line of scrimmage and going for the end zone. It is. No, did he catch it? Yes, touchdown, Devin Smith, the catch of the year. Likely be the best catch we see at Ohio Stadium all season.
Unbelievable. Urban Meyer was looking for somebody at the wide receiver position to step up and separate themselves.
Right side rollout, touchdown, Ohio State. Corey Brown comes into the backfield, and he's going to be the pitchman on the option. Doesn't get it as Braxton Miller keeps it. Miller off to the races. Stutter step. He's got a chance. Touchdown.
With it. This was just textbook right here. You see Braxton Miller string out the defense, and right at the last second, Krishan Dupuis, the corner for Miami, was the only person. He had to make a decision. Do I go after the quarterback? Do I go after the ball carrier? And he made the decision to go after Braxton Miller, and that little stutter step right there was huge. Create the separation to get in the end zone.
In the first down.
Braxton Miller going to keep it. He's got a tunnel room right up the middle. Braxton Miller taking it to the house for the Buckeyes. 37-yard touchdown scamper.
Braxton Miller, again, special with his feet. He's a tremendous athlete. You give him that kind of room, Beth, and there's nothing you can do. He gets a full running start right up the middle of the defense. No one touches him. Watch his speed. Watch the middle of this defense open up. He goes right through the middle, not a hand on him. He gets a full head of steam coming at you as a defensive back, Beth. There's not.
Miller rolling left. Braxton Miller going to take it and score for the second time tonight. Braxton Miller scoots in from 6 yards out.
What Urban Meyer is going to try to do here.
Miller hanging tough in the pocket, now on the run to the end zone. Touchdown! Jake Stoneburner hauls it in from 12 yards out.
Braxton Miller's ability to extend the play with his feet is what changes him in the passing game. Watch his feet move. Looks to the right, nothing there.
Miller looking all the way to right, and Braxton Miller into the end zone and his third touchdown run of the day.
And him out in motion. Design run for Miller. Nifty footwork. And now plenty of running room down the near sideline. Touchdown!
Before to go in the first.
Longest reception of the year for Stoneburner. Deep again. End zone. Touchdown, Devin Smith.
Coverage with a free deep. He's just going to take off right down the field. Now watch Braxton Miller develop trust with his receiver. What am I talking about trust? You see Stephen Williams on top of Devin Smith. When you read the corner and he's on top, that's an automatic read between the receiver and the quarterback to throw the back shoulder. And that back shoulder was a dart and a fastball. And you see the strong hands of Devin Smith to finish it.
He has a man wide open. Touchdown. Excellent play called by Tom Herman and well executed. Jake Stoneburner to score.
Jake is known for making touchdown catches. You're right, Sean. Excellent play call. You see Jake Stoneburner, 6'5", just kind of sneaks behind that offensive line.
Which would give you the lead. Miller, touchdown. Leave the ball over by the left hash mark. Miller running to the wide side of the field, keeps it and has the 2 points. Feel the anxiety from the crowd here. Miller flushed, throws on the run, and in
Smith behind the defense. Touchdown. 72 yards.
Up inside. Understand the down and distance. They do rush 3. They drop 8. You have Mark Anthony and Alex Logan jump a useless route with Devin Smith running scot-free down the sidelines. That's a mental error, a miscommunication, a breakdown.
Ball's down the 12-yard line. Designed quarterback run. Miller weaving inside the 5. Touchdown, Ohio State. 12-yard run for Braxton Miller.
Eric, you talked about designed quarterback run. You see Zach Bourne, number 44, and that spin move right there, there's just nothing you can do. That
Keeper, Miller, touchdown, Ohio State. Misdirection, Miller, one man to beat, he beats him.
On first down, Braxton looks to the sideline. Beautiful throw and a touchdown. Devin Smith. What a great pitch and catch that was for 63 yards. And the Buckeyes strike right back with the big play.
Great call on 1st and 10. Michigan State, fancy route, but it's speed against experience. Devin Smith, who runs a 10-4 in the 100 out of Massillon, goes right by Johnny Adams, who's from Akron. These two guys played against each other, know each other very well from when they're in their younger days. And Devin Smith was looking forward to this matchup, and so was Johnny Adams. But he didn't jam him at the line of scrimmage and slow him down. And that throw gives you an idea.
Miller, off play action, throws on the run. Wide open, tight end, touchdown. Hireman for the score.
Motion to slip out in the flat, and nobody picks him up. It's a bootleg play action, and nobody picks up Hireman as he comes out of the backfield. And that's a
Big 4th down and 1. Miller follows his blockers. He might have 6 points out of this. Touchdown.
to the counter play. He follows the guard and Carlos Hyde. He's got a big run out of it earlier. Beautiful execution. And instead of just getting the first down on 4th and short, they get a touchdown. You know, when they went hurry up on 4th down, they gave it to Carlos Hyde trying to get the first down. Timeout's called by...
Looking for the bomb. Caught! Devin Smith! Touchdown, Ohio State! Pass early in the first quarter, but Braxton Miller didn't give up on him.
I think this is the best thrown football I've seen from Braxton Miller all season. He hits Devin Smith. Miami Dolphins.
3rd down and 4. Miller, a dart caught by Devin Smith. Hangs on to this one. Another big play. Smith down the sideline. Yes, touchdown Ohio State. Devin Smith doesn't do anything halfway. He's either dropping sure touchdowns or he's making touchdowns out of nothing.
And Braxton Miller heard me. Look at that strike that he threw. Just a laser. He actually heard me saying that Vic had a little bit of a stronger arm. And right on cue.
Braxton with the kick and the touchdown. 8 yards on the...
Hyde got level, but Miller kept it. Miller dances. Touchdown. What a play.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Braxton Miller. A 1-yard touchdown run.
First of all, it starts with his vision and decision making to pull this ball out after Stanley comes in, and not too many guys in the country will do that out to you. Against a good player in Hodges, then has the ability to go up and over and get the ball.
9 games. 2nd and goal. Hyde did not get the handoff. Miller scores again. Touchdown, Ohio. Snapped it at 8. Steps into a throw, and it's caught right down the middle. They're not going to get Stoneburner. Touchdown, 72 yards.
Ohio State. Braxton Miller. DJ Stoneburner.
Up on Stoneburner, when you get protection in time, it's very difficult to cover that much in space. It's just a skinny post. Throws over the top, and Jake Stoneburner, the big 6'5", 250-pound split end / tight end, knows how to finish.
By far the longest reception of his career, the previous long.
Miller rolls right, throws left. He's got a man open downfield. Rod Smith with the catch at the 10 and into the touchdown. 51-yard pass of over 50 yards, and the strike here deep to Rod Smith and the score. Roll. We've seen him everywhere. Miller will fake it to Hyde, looking for some room. Miller to the edge. Miller to the end zone.
He went 20, 30 yards.
Miller with the completion to Brown. Oh, nice move by Brown. Another one inside the 20, the 10, and Philly Brown finds the end zone. Corey Brown from Braxton Miller. A little Galloway-esque. Weaving his way to the end zone for 6 more.
Up right through the A gap.
Marked it back on the 14. Miller as a receiver open. Corey Brown, touchdown.
Smith goes to the top of the screen. Braxton Miller looking deep down the middle. Got a man out in the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Devin Smith, 47
Playing
yards.
call. After the first down, let's take a shot. Buffalo plays a defense where their safety is a little wider than the hash, wider than most. Now he has 2 guys to cover deep. Devin Smith, too much speed outside, too athletic. That's too easy. If Buffalo's going to stay in this game, they better change that coverage. And now he's a starting receiver, whereas last year he was a backup.
On the move, Miller to the end zone, touchdown, Chris Fields. Well, if you're looking for style points, you're getting them here in the first quarter from Ohio State.
Right where he was vacated. Keeps it, fires, end zone, touchdown, Buckeyes. Evan Spencer. Braxton Miller is healthy.
Just shy of the 25-yard line. Play action. Strike for the end zone. Touchdown. His second touchdown strike of the night. This time it's Devin Smith, the junior from Mass. Not with what we're looking at here tonight so far.
He can throw it. You don't have to worry about that.
And on 4th down, Braxton Miller. Far side, got a man open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Corey Brown. The final play of the first half. And Corey Brown catches a 40-yard touchdown pass thrown by Braxton Miller. Now take a look at the replay.
Look, this is a rope. He didn't loft this up. He put that on a line.
No, Braxton kept it, threw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Novelty, a hood ornament of sorts. Braxton Miller up the play action fake. Wide open, Philly Brown. Inside the pylon for the Buckeye touchdown.
It's the play action that pulled the safeties up, and then behind him goes Brown. Now, did he get into the end zone?
Can they do it again? A little hitch to Devin Smith. He gets a block. Inside the pylon for Ohio State. Touchdown. Miller, quarterback draw. And he's got blockers and he's got speed. Braxton Miller down the sideline. Touchdown. For Braxton Miller. Braxton Miller, quarterback draw, following high, touchdown Buckeyes.
It's a power run for a power running quarterback. 2 excellent blocks and another touchdown for Braxton Miller.
52-yard drive in just 7 plays, and Braxton Miller try the field goal if you don't connect. If he gets the pass away, and he does, and it's a strike to Brown for the touchdown. Three. They fake it to Wilson, and then they throw it to Wilson. Nice catch out in front of him at the 20. Wilson, he's going to go. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm so excited for what Braxton Miller has become. Miller looking deep. Wide open at the 20-yard line. His tight end, Hireman, down the sideline, and a touchdown. Starts in his career. This was his 40th career passing touchdown, and it's given the Buckeyes the early 14-0 lead.
He's got very impressive.
Miller again short. This time Vanette, the tight end, into the end zone. And it's Miller looking. Miller flipping into the end zone for the touchdown. Corey Brown on the flip from Braxton Miller.
All his poise. Hey, he's just down at the playground, the sandlot, playing football. Dude, don't make it more difficult than it is.
I love it. First and goal to 10. Miller with a pump fake. Slings it to the outside. Elliott, nice cut. Elliott to the goal line. And Elliott is in for the touchdown. We've seen, how about sidearm?
Well, he can just do it all. You know, that's the thing about it is he's that good. He understands what he's supposed to do. So this year he's playing quarterback. And then he elaborated that he thinks that...
and setback that I asked, almost as if he was surprised that I knew.
Here's Braxton Miller, Tom, going for a touchdown. He faked out the entire Illinois defense and takes it 69 yards for a score just 36 seconds in.
As soon as Carlos Hyde comes in the game, they fake it to him on the... You see it right off the edge there. That's Kennard, 59, and then Svatina, the linebacker, 34, just doesn't take the right angle, and nobody on that Illinois defense is going to catch Braxton Miller.
Miller hits Hyde out of the backfield, and Hyde is loose, and Hyde is in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Their lead at 28-0.
As Miller throws to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Philly Brown, his 9th touchdown catch.
Fade route, perfectly thrown from Braxton Miller, and a nice job coming down with that out into the mix. You know, when you have that...
With the early lead, Ohio State has a lead here. Miller, the keeper, straight up the middle. Braxton Miller with the speed to the outside, touchdown. Notice Guyton is in. He's going to run it and pitch it back to Miller. Miller looking to throw. And now he'll run and dive into the end zone. Touchdown. Did he get there?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Remember, he doesn't have to be just so powerful running the ball.
The pitch play to Wilson into the open. Dontre Wilson, the freshman. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And then you have that.
Good kid. We talked to him yesterday and has turned into a really good player. Going deep here. And zone caught. Touchdown. Devin Smith. And then he avoided the goalpost at the end.
Great job of setting this up. It's just a pure post route. Beating the corner inside. They were playing...
Miller going to air it out long. He's got a man out there. Got him. Devin Smith. Touchdown. The backfield. And there he goes on the quarterback draw. And he's into the secondary. Great move. And now the speed in the middle of the field. Looking for a stiff arm. Touchdown. Miller again. In the pocket. Now running out of the pocket. Directs traffic, and now he'll keep it. And Braxton Miller walks in. Touchdown, Ohio State. 21 yards.
Braxton Miller caused 2 Michigan defenders to run into each other. They ended up on the ground. He ended up in the end zone. Watch the end of this play. He's directing traffic. Those two guys took themselves out of the play. And
Miller to the end zone. Touchdown. Braxton Miller, 3 national championship. All depends on what goes on the next couple weeks. There's a wide open tight end, Hireman. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Linebackers respect the run fake. They come up. They can't get back in time.
Miller drops back, throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Philly Brown.
Choices. Brown in here and Hyde swinging. And he's got his choices, and he throws that ball well over the top of the defenders. Check down to Devin Smith.
Now Miller running wide, turns a corner with a blocker. Touchdown, Ohio State. Braxton Miller, folks. Single
Then throwing it.
Second down and 2. Braxton Miller.
He goes the other way after running option, and watch out for Miller. Oh, he gave a beautiful step and then lowered the pads and went right on in the half. Play action. Miller wide open downfield. He wants it, and he's got it. Jeff Hireman inside the 10 into the end zone. Boy, oh boy, did they need that. 57-yard touchdown reception for Hireman. Crashes right through that door. Second and 11. Miller throws it up wide open. The answer's yes. Carlos Hyde. And Miller got crushed at the end of it. And a flag on top of it.
Jones with a running lane.
Jones has double the number of carries so far as Elliott. Looks to throw, loops it downfield. Braxton Miller makes the catch, shakes a man and scores. And quiets the crowd after his first touchdown as a receiver in his brilliant career.
Again, live on the edge. You're going to make plays, everyone's going to get excited, and then you're going to give up big plays. Watch this. This is a matchup you will take every time if you're Ohio State. Braxton Miller with his quickness against a safety, Desmond Fry, 6'2", 200 pounds. And when you give him that kind of cushion off of the line of scrimmage, there's no way that Fry is going to be able to stay with him out in space like that.
Look up who wear one, get paid for it. Miller in the shotgun. Gets free on the edge. Braxton Miller's loose. Spin move. Miller headed for the end zone. You think he's made an impact in his first game at H-back? Wow.
Eight plays. Watch his spin move. I think in the Madden, that might be the B button. That's a nice spin move there. Nobody put a finger on him with that spin move, but a great
former offensive coordinator Tom Herman just didn't believe in it.
Wide open man, Braxton Miller down inside the.
I had to leap and make you look good.
Buckeyes quick to the line of scrimmage. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! There it is! Braxton Miller.
Win for Brian Kelly at home. Buckeyes second and goal after the timeout. The pop pass and a touchdown. Shades of Urban Meyer and Tim Tebow in Florida. It's Braxton Miller with the touchdown catch.
And especially in for Chris Leak. There it is. An oldie but a goodie, still effective. When you run the ball with a quarterback, you can show that run. He gives him the point. That's your call. That's your play.
Urban